Heyo, what's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? My TTG fam, how you guys all doing? Welcome, everyone, to the True Trading Group live stream. Hope you guys all had a fantastic. Okay, I hope you all had a fantastic 4th of July weekend. Hope you guys all enjoyed the day off. But as traders, we don't like off days, do we? We like the action. We like to see how we're going to make money in the markets. That's exactly what we're going to be talking about here on this live stream. Welcome. Before we get things started, I want to thank our partners over at benzinga.com for their continued support and their endorsement. Okay? I want to thank everyone. I want to thank our partners at Benzinga for their continued endorsement, guys. There is a nice little quote from our partners over at Benzinga. I'll read it to you real quick. To better serve our Benzinga community, we partnered up with the education team over at True Trading Group. If you're looking for great lessons and a fantastic community, we recommend checking them out. Sincerely, my boy Luke Jacoby, host of Benzinga Power Hour. Guys, go ahead, give them a follow on Twitter if you haven't done so already at Benzinga. All right. Guys, this is not something that we take lightly. We ask all of our viewers right now, please make sure you go follow Benzinga. And thank you so much for the amazing team over there for their continued support of our live stream. All right. So, guys, listen up. My name is Mike. Say something here, guys. Bad audio. Same microphone I always use. Is the audio still bad? All right, here, hold on, guys. Let me try something else. Hold on 1 second. How about that? Is that any better? Now let's try unplugging the mic and we'll try plugging it back in. We'll see if that works. All right, is that any better, guys? Yeah, all I did was I literally just unplugged my mic and I plugged it back in. that's it. Didn't do anything else. Just unplugged it, I plugged it back in. It works better now. Perfect. Good. I'm glad that our audio is back. All right, so guys, listen. So sorry about a little technical difficulty there to start off the live stream. Don't worry. The wait will be well worth it. I've got a lot to talk to you about here today in this live stream. We're going over the market outlook, markets at all-time highs. We're going over how to spot dilution, how to detect dilution in some small cap companies. And I'm going to go over with you one particular stock that I made money in on Friday. It was my biggest money maker on Friday. And I'm going to give you my exact game plan and how I plan on trading that stock tomorrow morning and how I plan on starting the week off with a bang. I've got big expectations for one particular stock tomorrow. I'm going to tell you exactly where I plan on buying it, where I plan on selling it. I'm going to give you guys my whole entire game plan. Folks, my name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, now the current head trader at True Trading Group. For those of you that do not know, True Trading Group is the fastest growing, highest rated premium online trading educational platform and community where we all share the same goal, and that's to learn, trade, and profit together. 6 nights a week, we go live, for free right here on this YouTube channel where myself, other teaching moderators, and special guests will drop golden nuggets and give you free lessons and education that are going to help you become a better and more profitable trader. So you guys are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real? You've come to the place. Smash that like button right now. Take a moment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys share this stream on your own social media. We're live right now on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. So welcome everyone that is joining us on all of those social media platforms. Now, I'm going to go over a lot of educational stuff with you on these live streams, same way that I always do. But why should you listen to anything that I'm going to tell you? I'm glad you're asked. Okay, folks, I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. Okay, I began my career working for a fund in New York City. It's my very first job out of college, 2007. 2008 then happened. That was the stock market crash, the Great Recession, the housing market crisis, all that craziness. But 2008, I actually went on to receive one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Okay, but before that happened, they would not let me touch $1, not a single dollar of their money until I went through an intensive training curriculum and training program at the firm. That's where I learned how to become a trader. I also had access to some of the top trading tools, and I was part of a community of like-minded traders, and that is exactly what the TTG platform is based on. Guys, tonight's live stream is going to go down as follows. We're going to start this live stream off with like a 20-minute Q&A session. We're going to give some time for people to log on. We might have some barbecue hangovers from over the weekend from July 4th. I hope you guys all had a fantastic July 4th weekend. Hope everybody was safe. I hope everybody had fun. Hope everybody enjoyed themselves, whatever it is that you did this weekend. But we're ready to get back in the saddle, make some money here this week. I'm going to talk to you guys, say exactly how I plan on doing it, how my TTG fan plans on doing it, and hopefully this can help you guys become better and more consistent profit traders for this week ahead. All right, so we're going to start things off with that Q&A. We're going to go over the market outlook, markets at all-time highs, what's next, now what do we do from here? Okay, and then, like I said, I'm going to be going with you my plan, how I intend on making money on this one particular stock. But also, we're going to go over a quick little lesson to also help you spot and detect potential dilution, which can be how you could avoid getting stuck in the dreaded offerings. How many people on this live stream have been caught in an offering, meaning like they own a stock, they're holding on to it, and all of a sudden the company comes out with an offering? What is an offering? I'm going to talk to you guys about that. How do offerings work? How to spot potential offerings before they happen so you can avoid those situations. And then we go over that one particular stock that I plan on making money on this week. So we got a lot to talk about. Let's not waste any more time. Guys, without any further ado, go ahead right now. Start typing your questions right in chat, and let's go ahead and start that Q&A. All right, guys. So go ahead. Start typing your questions right in chat. This Q&A is now underway. All right, let's see. Don't be shy, okay? Don't be shy, all right? There's no such thing as a stupid question. If you have a question, I guarantee you somebody else on this live stream has one too. When trying to avoid the high volatile small caps, do I limit market cap of float? You could limit. I mean, you know, the smaller the float, Reggie, usually the more volatile the stock's going to be, because the smaller the float. So for those that are maybe brand new, what is a float? Float is the total amount of shares that are available for people to trade in the open market. The less shares available, the easier that stock is going to move. So the easier a stock's going to move, the more volatile it's going to be. Okay, so usually the bigger the float, the slower the stock is going to move. So Reggie, if you're looking at anything that has, you know, like under 10 million share float, it's going to be volatile. Once you get into like under 5 million share float, you're talking real high volatility. And then obviously if you ever get yourself in a situation where you have less than a 2 million share float, you're looking at a really, really potential fast mover and a really thin market. Good question, though, Reggie. Are we expecting a big crash within the year? James, I don't expect a big crash this year, but I do expect a crash next year. I'll talk to you guys about this a little bit later when I get into the market outlook, because we are at all-time highs. I'll go over with you kind of where I see the markets over the next years. I still do remain bullish in the markets. I've been bullish all year. I've been bullish last year. I've been bullish this year. Every time the markets have given us a pullback, I've remained bullish. I've said it's a buyable dip, and the markets have continued to push to all-time highs, which is exactly where we are right now. So I will talk to you guys a little bit more on what I foresee, James, regarding the overall markets and that potential crash. I'll give you guys my whole game plan with that just a little bit later on this live stream. What's the next catalyst to take us higher? See, the thing is, RPM, we don't need a catalyst to take us higher. We need a catalyst to take us lower. There is so much liquidity still available in the overall markets that We don't need a catalyst to take us higher. What we need is a catalyst to take us lower. The markets have shrugged off catalyst after catalyst after catalyst. All right. We need a catalyst to take us lower, not higher. Next question, guys. Fabian, Mike, I am new, have an E-Trade account. I know you do. Fabian, I'm actually using Lightspeed, Fabian. Do I need to buy pro package for level 2, or it is free if account exceeds certain level at your trading group? So Fabian, I know E-Trade has actually changed their offerings with their platform once they went to free commission trading. I'm trading with Lightspeed. Lightspeed has been the same forever. Lightspeed still does charge commissions for their trading. So I'm not sure exactly what the offerings are with the E-Trade Pro package. So I'm really not sure. Your best bet, Fabian, is just to call E-Trade. Just call them yourselves, or you can go on their website and chat with the representative, and they can walk you through based on the size of your account and the frequency of your trading, what package might be best for you. And you can say, hey, listen, I'm looking for level 2. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for this. What's included? But if you guys don't have that, you have all these features that are included with your membership to True Trading Group. So we have a full book level 2. We've got scanners. We've got news feeds. We've got analyst reports. I mean, we've got all of these things that are all on your TeachD platform at no additional fee. So like all of these services and tools, they're all included with your membership when you join True Trading Group. So if you don't have them, Fabian, with E-Trade, or if anybody else is using Fidelity or Charles Schwab or any Webull or Robinhood or any other broker that's out there, if you guys don't have some of those tools, don't worry, because we give them to you free, included with your membership at no additional cost when you guys join TTG. How do you recover from a losing streak? Okay, so a couple things, Anthony. First, I recommend when you're going through a really bad streak, take a break. Take a break. Take a day off. Take 2 days off. Take a week off. You know, whatever you need to kind of clear your head and step away. I mean, I just had a one-on-one with a member of mine who was doing very, very well. They hit a bit of a rough patch. They were dealing with something personal in their personal life. They were going through some really bad things with their girlfriend. And it kind of like got their mind all over the place in a totally different, it was hard for them to focus on trading, and they decided to kind of take a step back, and they actually took a whole month off. They took a whole month off of trading to just focus on their personal life and kind of get that whole aspect of things kind of settled. And they came back into the markets, and now they're doing very, very well again. So, I don't know how long of a time period to tell you to take a break. For some people it could be 1 day. For some people it's a week. For some people it's a month. That you've got to kind of have to like ask yourself how much time you think you need to kind of take a break away from the markets and kind of settle and clear your head. The other thing that I would recommend is Anthony, is drop down to the simulator. Okay. Trade on a simulator. We have a simulator included with your membership for free. It lets you trade stocks and options with fake money. Do that. Prove it. Like, get yourself out of the funk on the simulator. Okay, get yourself out of the funk on the simulator. Guys, also don't forget our small account challenge begins tomorrow. Okay, our small account challenge begins tomorrow. All right, we have $100,000 in cash prizes to the winners of our small account challenge. And that starts up tomorrow. So it's going to be a lot of fun in True Trading Group with all of our members competing in that small account challenge. And again, that starts up tomorrow. Just one of the cool things and fun things that we do with our members. We like to keep our members very active, very engaged, very involved in everything that we do in TTG. So that small account challenge starts up tomorrow. I'm a new trader, and I have been daydreaming. I don't really know how to trade options. Where do I begin? Leslie, my advice to you would be to start with the option courses in the curriculum. So we have beginner option courses. We also have advanced option courses in the True Trading Group curriculum. And guys, when you become a member of TTG, you're getting the entire curriculum. There's no like special VIP pro courses that cost more money. All of our courses are included free with your membership. So you have access, Leslie, to all of our option courses, all of our swing trading courses, our trader psychology courses, our advanced courses, beginner courses, you name it. You got access to all of it. So my advice to you would be to start there. Then start trading options on the simulator. Okay. Options. Yes. Options are really good for especially people with small accounts because they allow you extra leverage and you can get much bigger percentage moves. It's very common to see an option move 100% a single day. It happens all the time. Okay. But it's not every day that you're going to get a stock that's going to move 100%. Okay. So my advice to you would be to trade on the simulator after you go through the options course, just so you can get used to the risk management, get used to the price action, get used to the volatility before you start trading options with your hard-earned cash. Because some of traders' biggest wins come via options, but also their biggest losses come via options. So make sure that you understand options, you understand the risk, and you get familiar with that risk on the simulator before you start trading with your hard-earned cash. How do I become a member? John David, stick around. I will get into that, but before I do, I want to make sure that Adam was able to get some laptops for tonight. I'm still waiting. He has not confirmed to me yet. Just stick around for a little while, John. I want to see, I'll talk about a membership later on the live. I'll even show you the entire platform. So anyone that's interested in the membership, guys, just stick around. Later in the live stream, I'll show you the platform. I'll show you everything you get access to. And I want to see if maybe we can give away some free laptops tonight to anyone that joins the group. Our gift to you, I just want to make sure Adam was able to get a few of them. Before we started the stream, he was still kind of working through that process. So hopefully in the next, 10, 20 minutes or so, Adam will probably have a definitive answer from the wholesaler that he has been working with hard over the weekend, guys. And, while Adam was, away spending time with his family, he was breaking away to have phone calls with the wholesaler to try to get his hands on some laptops for you guys for tonight. So give him a big, big thanks. If he is able to pull it off, was not easy to do, especially on a holiday weekend. So you guys, if he's able to, you guys can give him a big thank you. But stick around a little bit later, John. I'll walk you through all that. Mike, what's your vision for TTG in the future? Any insight would be appreciated. Whew, Mark, we're just getting started, brother. We're just getting started, man. This is just the beginning. So Adam and I, our vision when we first started True Trading Group was to literally disrupt this entire industry. I hate what this industry is. Okay, there's so many gurus out there that claim to have a secret. They claim to have this like get rich quick scheme. Hey, look at my Lambo, look at my mansions, follow me. You can do the same. It's all nonsense. It's total BS. It's just a sales tactic to try to get you guys to give them your money. And then once you give them your money, now all of a sudden it's like, hey, wait a second, I didn't learn anything. What's going on? And then their response to you is, oh, well, that's because you didn't buy the VIP program. That's another $2,000. You're like, what? I just gave you $1,000. We're like, well, yeah, that's just the intro. If you want to really learn, you got to pay $2,000. What happens? You pay $2,000, you still don't learn anything. And then you're like, what the hell? Just paid $3,000. I haven't learned shit. And they go, oh, well, that's because you're not part of my inner circle. You want to be part of my inner circle and you really want to have access to me. Well, that's another $5,000. It's total nonsense. And throughout that entire process, you don't learn anything. So Adam and I wanted to disrupt this entire industry. So that's why we created this platform and program where you have access to all the resources, the tools, education, everything for one price. There's no upsells in TTG ever. We're like Netflix. All right. But we've just begun. I envision True Trading. We already have members from all over the world. I envision True Trading Group trading on multiple exchanges all over the world. Eventually, having different types of True Trading Group platforms where we can branch off into like real estate and do a health and fitness. I have such a huge vision for True Trading Group, guys. We're just getting started. Keep those questions flowing, guys. We're going to give some time for people to log on. You disrupted my losing streak, Mike. Having lots of winning days. Market reminded me I'm not below 2 bad days last week. Irene, listen, man, that's music to my ears. I'm happy we were able to disrupt that losing streak. You know, the funny thing I was going to say, it's not funny when people are losing money, but the funny thing is that there's so many people that are out there that it takes them to lose thousands of dollars before they're like, you know what? I really have to learn what I'm doing. You know, I got to join something like True Trading Group. I got to learn what it is that I'm doing, because there's like, you wouldn't even hesitate to put $1,300 into a stock that somebody talks about on Reddit, right? You wouldn't even hesitate, but you hesitate to spend $1,300 to get yourself like an actual education, become part of a community that can actually teach you how to do this the right way. Guys, like I said, I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I didn't figure out some trick. Okay. I'm just teaching you the same thing that I was taught. My very first job out of college, for my first 3 months of my employment at the hedge fund, I sat in like a classroom style setting, and I had to be taught and I had to absorb all of this information, all of this knowledge from other professional traders. So professional traders who do this for a living, they taught me how they do it. And now the TeachG platform, the TeachG curriculum, is basically a simplified version of that education that I received at the fund. That's what made me the trader that I am here now today. And I pass it on to all my TeachG members. So, you know, it's music to my ears, Irene, that we kind of broke up that losing streak for you. Hope many, 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 many more winning days to come. But, you know, for those of you that are out there that are trying to, hey, let me try to figure out if I can do this on my own first. Why lose all that money in the beginning? Because 95% of traders are going to go ahead and they're going to lose money when they first get started because they don't know what they're doing. It's normal, right? It's like anything else that you're going to try, any other skill that you're going to try to pick up, right, at any other point in your life. You're not going to be good at it the first day you do it unless you have someone that's going to show you the right way to do it. That goes with anything. You know, go ahead. You never baked a cake a day in your life. Go ahead and try to bake a cake without anyone telling you how to do it. Tell me how that cake comes out. It's going to be shit, right? Go ahead. Put $5,000 into a Robinhood account. Try buying and selling stocks and options without anybody telling you how to do it. It's going to be crap. You're going to lose money. So get yourself an actual education first before you start trading with your hard-earned money. Started courses over the weekend. They're pretty great so far, and the tools included are great. Levi, welcome to the TeachG family. Welcome. I love that. I love seeing people spending time over the weekend, putting in the work. I love that. Going through the courses over the weekend. I love it, guys. Take advantage of your free time. Go through the courses. They're all in text and video format, whichever is easier for you. I love it. Real deal. I'm taking the courses now, not some BS. I'm already learning, and I see 2 chart setups that I'm falling for. They were sells, and I bought. Thanks, Mike. Blake Martin, my pleasure, man. Music to my ears. Again, a lot of people, you know, it's not your fault either. You know, you guys go online, you go on YouTube, you go on Google, and you have all these people that never did this professionally ever. And they're like, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. How do you know what they're telling you is even correct? Like, part of where TTG came from is I was actually at a family party, and my brother-in-law's cousin was actually a member to some other trading service. I'm not going to say names. Was actually a member to some other trading service, and he knows that I'm in the markets, and he would always, you know, bounce ideas off me whenever we were at like a family gathering. And he actually showed me this one stock, and he's like breaking it down on his computer, and he's like, hey man, like, you know, what do you think of this? And he's like walking me through this setup, and he draws out his Fibonacci retracement levels. And when he draws his Fibonacci retracement levels out, I'm like, wait, hold on a second. I'm like, where did you learn that? Because he drew them wrong. He drew them wrong. And he's like, oh, well, I'm a member of this service. Long story short, he paid $3,500 to be a part of this service. And he learned the incorrect way to draw Fibonacci's. You know how pathetic that is? But that's what's out there. That's what's out there, honestly. And it's like, you know, Blake, I'm so glad to hear that you're already learning stuff, and you've already 2 chart patterns that you thought were buys, okay, actually turn out to be, you know, weakness, and they actually turn out to be sell signals instead of buy signals. So I'm glad to hear, Blake, that you're actually starting to learn, brother. I'm really glad to hear it. Also, I also want to just to clarify something. I see there's a lot of comments that keep talking about course. Yes, TTG has courses. We have 17 courses to be exact. But TTG is way more than just courses, guys. It's a platform. We have literally taken all of the tools and resources and education that you need to be good at trading, and we put it all together in one place for you. So like charting software, scanner, analyst ratings, level 2, option simulator, also with the stock trading simulator. All of it is on one platform for you guys. A news feed. All of it is on one platform for you. And then in addition to all of that, you've got the courses, you got live workshops, you've got one-on-one mentor sessions, you got private study groups. There's so much more to Training Group than just courses. So I just want to clarify that. I want to make sure you guys all understand that. It's all web-based too. You don't need to download or install anything. It's all web-based. Took a device last week, made an afternoon watch list of the runners in the morning, and made yes, Tom, yes. Made a quick 1,400. I will be joining as soon as I get back from vacation. Yes, Tom, I love it, man. I love it, Tom. Great job. Really great job. I'll see you in chat, bro. Down 43,000 when I joined. Happy to now be down 20,000 at this point. I'll go positive with TTG, just a matter of time. Steven Renteria. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, Steven, I'm really, really sorry, man, that you were down 43K. I really, really am. But I'm happy now to see that you've made 23,000 of that back. You got 20 to go before you're now at a break-even point. But guys, everyone take a lesson from Steven Renteria. All right? Take a lesson from Steven Renteria. Do not dig yourself this massive hole. Not because you're a bad trader. It's just because you don't know what you're doing. Get an education. Learn what you're doing first. Because if Steven, let's say, before he started losing the 43K, go back to that point. If he had joined True Training Group from that moment, he's up $23,000, not still down 20, because now he's been digging himself out of that hole. Steven, keep it up. Don't be in a rush to try to make that money back. Stay on that path, brother, that got you to make that 23K back, and keep chipping away and chipping away and chipping away, and we'll get you back to that break-even point and get you to start being positive. All right. Oh, guys, good news. Good news. I've just got a message from Adam. Awesome. Okay, everyone, you all owe Adam. You all owe Adam a gigantic thank you. I do not know how this guy pulls this stuff off. He was literally on vacation over the weekend with his family and was talking to our wholesaler and was able to pull off what I thought was going to be impossible. I did not. He's coming on. Adam, you here, man?
Yo.
I don't know how you do it, man. I really don't.
Well, no, it's very simple. This time I overpaid for them, but we got it done.
All right.
Minna, say hi to the wife.
Is that Minna?
Yeah.
Hey, Minna.
What are you doing?
Hi, Minna.
Yeah, you're on the live stream.
Say hi to Minna.
No. Say hi. Oh, she's tired.
Everyone say hi to Minna.
Anyways, we got 25 of them.
Awesome, dude. Great job, man.
All right.
Awesome. All right, so everyone here, you all owe Adam a huge thank you. So Adam was able to secure 25 laptops, which means the next 25 people to join True Training Group are going to get themselves a brand new free laptop. We will also cover the shipping cost for you, and we do ship globally. Guys, we have members from literally all over the world. We have members in Philippines, Japan, Australia, Singapore, Netherlands, Italy, UK, Canada, Brazil. We have members literally from all over the world. So we ship all over the place. These are not going to last. I'll tell you guys this right now. People love these free electronics. It's something cool that we do. It's something we give as a gift to you guys joining the TGG fam for the first time. I want to make sure you guys have a clean laptop that you can use, not some 10-year-old laptop that's got a bunch of viruses on it that crashes all the time. It's super slow. It can't handle the data feed of all the information that's going to be coming through your computer for you to get real-time data and be able to make trades, quickly. I want to make sure you guys have the right tools that are needed. So the first 25 people to join will get that free laptop. But before I actually get into that a little bit, I actually would like to know, it seems like we have some new faces that are on the live right now, just based on some of the things that people are saying. So I would actually love, guys, type the number 1 in chat if this is your first live stream with True Trading Group, or you're just not a member. So if you're not a member, or this is your first live stream, type the number 1 in chat. I would love to know. All right, we got Alex W. We got an Infinite One. We got Cecilia. Real Deal, Richard Judge, Pause the Game, Robert Matok, Education Channel, Sheena Phillips, DRD, Nusra, Norma Delgado, Benjamin Perlis, Sarah Angelina, Anna, Leslie Gore, Keith Cool, Mwamba Mbaya, Ta Smith, Gabrielle's Hill, DJ So Lovely, Ida Asuquo, Aries Webb, Ernesto, Dimitri, Frank Tucker, Lee H., Donna Weber, Ty, Steven, MS Ramu, John Saranza, Bobby Babcock, Heath Grantham, Virgil Matheny, Paul B., Afua, Andrew Smith, Adam Bashir, Sarah Warren, Let's Go, Derelict Life, Monk Business, Mark King, Amber. Look at all these ones. Jason, Lance, Robert, Noob, Caesar Moreno, RC Sailor, MZT. God, there's so many. Look at all these number ones. My goodness, I can't even keep up. It literally looks like a level 2 breaking through a resistance level. I love it. Guys, welcome. All of you that are brand new, type of the number ones, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me hit on that real quick. I told you about the laptops. True Trading Group. Okay, it's normally it is a 1-year membership. It's all inclusive, but it's normally $2,212. But from now until midnight tonight, you can save 41%. Brings the price all the way down to just $1,298. And the first 25 people to use the coupon code TTG121 will not only get the 41% discount, which brings it down to $1,298. You guys end up only paying over a little over $100 a month. All right, but you're going to get a free laptop with that. These are not going to last. I'll tell you guys this now. By midnight tonight, these laptops will most likely be spoken for. They always fly. They're not going to last. They're first come, first serve. All right. It's either going to be an Asus, Acer, HP, or Lenovo, guys. I'm not sure what Adam was able to get his hands on, but it's going to be a free laptop, guys, for the first 25 people that use that coupon code. You must actually enter the coupon code TTG121 and click apply code to get the 41% discount. You will know that you are one of the 25 laptops because in your checkout cart, you'll see right there, you see the laptop, it's in the checkout cart. If the laptop's in the checkout cart, when you go to checkout, that means you are going to get one of the 25 laptops. If you go to the checkout page and the laptop is not there, that means all 25 have already been spoken for. All right. Now, guys, like I said to you before, TTG, we are the Netflix of trading communities. You pay one price, you get access to every single thing that we have and everything that we ever will have. Okay, whenever we add something new to the platform, you get access to it. There's no upcharge. It's just like when Netflix comes out with a new show or a new movie, you have access to it as a member, right? Netflix doesn't say, hey, pay me $20 to watch this new show. No, it's included with your membership. Same thing with us. You're going to get access to our entire curriculum. It's a 17-course curriculum, simplified version of the stuff I learned working at the hedge fund. It's broken down into beginner and advanced courses. There's also courses on options, swing trading, crypto, trader psychology. It's all in text and video, whichever is easy for you guys to learn. You also get access to all these necessary trading tools. Benzinga's Pro Newsfeed, real-time newsfeed directly inside of our chat that gives you up-to-the-second breaking news alerts. You get Quote Media's full book level 2, shows you all market maker depth. You get TradingView's Pro Plus charting software. It's one of the most commonly used charting softwares by active traders. You also get a simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money where you practice implementing what you've learned in the courses. You get access to our Trade Ideas scanner that shows you the hottest stocks, the best stocks for you to be trading during each trading day. You also get access, obviously, to our chat room where the moderators and I, we share our screen. You see what we see. We're live on the microphone talking to you just like the way I'm talking to you now, calling out opportunities, answering questions, telling you where I'm buying, where I'm selling, where's my stop loss. I walk you guys through all of my trades just like all the rest of my moderators do. And there's 8 other moderators in TTG. It's not just me. All right. There's different moderators that have different styles and different strategies. We do day trading and swing trading every day. We do stocks and options every day. We trade small caps, mid caps, large caps, ETFs, you name it, we trade it. There's literally something for everybody into trading it regardless of your trading style. Okay. We're in chat with you guys the entire day also. We're not gone after 2 hours. All right. This was very prevalent in Friday's trading action. My biggest winner of the day happened in the last 30 minutes of the day. Ticker symbol BLIN was my big winner, 25% gain on my final take profit, guys. Okay. So we're there with you the whole day. And the moderators and I are currently sporting about an 83% win rate, which means whenever the moderators or myself call out a trade alert in chat, 83% of the time, it has been a profitable one, folks. We also have a money back guarantee. Anyone that is considering joining the group, hear me now, if you don't make back your membership fee at least once, after doing the following: go through all my courses, pass the quizzes, attend one private study group. If you do those 3 things, that tells me you put in an effort. And if you do that and you still don't make your membership fee back, which is $1,298 tonight, if you don't make that membership back at least once during your membership, I'll give you a full refund. Dead serious. The reason why I'm able to do that, guys, is because I see the success that my members are having. 80% of our members are successful, meaning that they're becoming better traders and they're making money. And if that was not the case, I would not be able to offer you a money back guarantee. But I'm so confident and I stand behind my platform. I stand behind the education that we've created. And that is why I think with a little bit of time, energy, and effort, and a little bit of work from you, this can work. And that's why I'm willing to give you that money back guarantee. So guys, use coupon code TTG121. You'll get the 41% discount. You get access to every single thing we have. You get the money back guarantee, and you get the brand new free laptop if you're one of the first 25 people to use that code. Okay? So you have it, folks. All right. We also give you guys access to everything that we have. Access to us. You can ask us questions, send us private messages in chat. We do live workshops every week. We do one-on-one mentor sessions. We do small private study groups. Our small account challenge begins tomorrow, which is a lot of fun. That's going to be $100,000 in cash prizes, guys. $100,000 in cash prizes to the winners. And we also do some fun giveaways. Whenever we get 300 new members in TGD, we give away a brand new Tesla or 30 grand. You just have to be a member and you'll be able to register for the giveaway for a chance to win a free Tesla or $30,000 cash. There's some fun stuff that we do with all of our members, guys. So like I said, use coupon code TTG121, get the 41% discount. Guys, that price goes up at midnight. This offer is only good at $12.98. It's only good until midnight tonight Pacific time. So after midnight Pacific time tonight, that jumps. Okay, that price jumps. Okay, that price jumps after midnight tonight. Thomas, welcome to the TTG family. Thomas, welcome to the TTG family. Folks, you know what that means. There are now 24 laptops left. All my TTG members that are on the live, give a big warm welcome to Thomas. Thomas, welcome to the TTG fam, brother. I look forward to trading with you tomorrow. That means now there are 24 laptops left. All right. Okay, guys, with that being said, let's move on. All right, let's hit on the market outlook first. All right, so like I said, I got a couple of things I want to talk to you about. First, we're going to talk about the overall market. We'll talk about where I'm seeing things in the overall market. We'll check the futures. We're going to go over the SPY because we are sitting up at all-time highs. And as I do a quick check on futures, we're green. So we're up 0.1%. We're basically flat. Very, very, very small green. But let's take things over to the charts, guys, and let's go ahead and begin that market outlook. All right, folks. So here we have it. Here we have the SPY. Just a crazy move. All right. We have just gone straight up without any pullback since that Fed meeting scare. Okay. Okay. This was the Fed meeting scare. Right there. That pullback. Everybody was shaking in their boots. Mandy, welcome to the TTG family. Folks, we have 23 laptops left. Everyone, give a big warm welcome to Mandy. Give a big warm welcome to Mandy. Mandy, the newest member of the TTG fam. We have 23 laptops left. I'm telling you guys now, those laptops are not going to last. Not going to last. Okay, so this was the Fed meeting pullback. This is when everyone got scared. They thought the Fed was going to raise rates sooner than they initially thought. Inflation was a concern. Okay, and I told people, guys, I think this is a temporary pullback. I'm still bullish. Everybody was asking me on this day and on this day. On those 2 days combined, I probably got 500 questions from people asking me, is the market going to crash? Is the market going to crash? I say, guys, I'm still bullish. I'm still bullish on the market. I still do think we make new all-time highs. And I actually thought the markets were going to get to like 440, like 430 to 440 is kind of my expectation in the markets. I think we have a little bit more upside. Sheena, welcome to the TTG family, guys. I told you these laptops are going to start to fly. Sheena, welcome to the TTG family. Folks, 22 laptops left. Use coupon code TTG121 to claim yours before they are gone. Okay, so we are now up here at all-time highs in the overall market. Now, I still do remain bullish. I still remain bullish in the overall markets. And now let me kind of talk to you a little bit about, I'm going to touch upon the question that we had earlier. Somebody asked me earlier, do I expect a crash this year? I don't expect a crash this year. I expect a market melt-up. I expect a market melt-up. A melt-up meaning that there really isn't a reason for the market to go higher. And this is a follow-up to the other question somebody asked me was, what's the catalyst to take us higher? Guys, I don't think we need a catalyst to take us higher. I think if there is no catalyst, that is your catalyst to go higher. No catalyst is a catalyst to go higher, in my opinion. The Fed has still not tapered back their asset purchases. They're still doing $120 billion a month. That's still an injection of liquidity into the markets. That is still something that is ongoing. That's still something that's going to continue for months to come. And I still do think the markets go higher. Interest rates still remain at zero. As long as the Fed is continuing their asset purchases, as long as interest rates remain at zero, I still think the markets go higher. Now, let's talk about specifically what I think the markets do this week. And then we'll talk about what I think the markets do in the long haul. What I think the market's going to do over the next year. Okay. Donna, we're firing away these laptops, guys. Donna, welcome to the TGD family. Everyone give a big welcome to Donna. 21 laptops left. 21 laptops left. Okay, so let's talk about this first, what I think about next week. Now, my honest opinion, I think we are extended like crazy. I think we're extended like crazy. All right. I read the last 2 days as melt up type of action, no real catalyst to take the markets higher like we extended on the last 2 days. Volume was actually increasing and was pretty steady on those pushes higher, which in my opinion is quite impressive because it's a holiday weekend. Typically going into holiday weekends, volume sometimes kind of starts to tail off. Volume actually started to pick up going into this holiday weekend, which in my opinion is actually a good sign. But however, I think the markets need to cool off. I think we need to take a little bit of a chill pill. I think the markets have gotten, this is a huge move from 415 to 434. That is a huge move without a pullback. It's a huge move without a pullback. I do expect a pullback this week. Now, a pullback does not mean a crash, all right? But I do think it's possible the markets can take away these 2 days. I do think the markets can take back these 2 days. So I'm actually looking for a pullback. And for this, I'll take you guys to a 15-minute chart. We're going to get off the daily. This is a daily chart. Every candle represents 1 day. Let's break down to a 15-minute chart. All right. And what I'm going to start to look at here is, some structure. And the first piece of structure that I really see, Michael, welcome to the family. Michael, I like you already. 20 laptops left, guys. TTG121 coupon code. Use it. Get the 41% discount before the price goes up. You guys also get that free laptop. There's only 20 of them left. 5 of them have already been spoken for. I haven't even gotten through my lessons yet. I'm telling you guys, they're going to go quick. So if you guys want to join, use that code now. Lock in that laptop before they're gone. Now, I think we need this pullback. All right, I'm looking for support 428.50, 429. Okay, call it 428.50 to 429. Okay, this is going to be the zone that I'm looking for support. All right, this zone right there. That's where I'm looking for a pullback to in the overall markets. I think we had this extension melt up type of day on Friday. I think that we take that day back. I think we get a pullback in the overall markets. And the first piece of structure that I see is a double top high from the 29th and the 30th. Okay, remember, we're looking for structure. Okay, this is a 15-minute chart. Resistance, resistance, resistance. Then you had the gap up day on July 1st. That's my first support level. Okay, now I do expect you will have some support at Friday's low because that's a gap entry. You then will also have some support at Thursday's close. That's a gap fill. All right. Joshua, 19 laptops left. Guys, I told you this is going to be a race to the finish for these laptops. Joshua, welcome to the TTG family. We've got 19 laptops left. So I'm looking for 431, which is going to be your first potential support level at the gap entry. That's what this is, a gap entry. Then you'll have support at 430.50, which is the gap fill. But I think this 428.50 is stronger support. I think this is stronger support. Okay, so you can look at this 431 and change, 430.50. You can look at that as a minor support level. And then once you get down to 428.50, I expect a bounce off that level. So what do I mean by minor and major? Minor support levels, they can very easily just get broken without a bounce attempt. They can go get tested, fail, and break through. More major support levels will usually hold the first attempt. And if they're going to break, they'll break then on the second or their third test. So what I'm saying is I think the markets can pull back this week, break through this level, okay, easily, then break through this level easily. But once you get to here, that's when I expect a bounce. All right. So my game plan going into this week, my game plan last week, if you guys watched my live stream last Sunday, I do these every single Sunday night. In this case, it's Monday night because the markets were closed today. But every Sunday night, I go, Keith, guys, I told you this is crazy. Keith, welcome to TTG family, brother. Everyone give a big warm welcome to Keith. Keith, I'm looking forward to trading with you tomorrow, my man. 18 laptops left, folks. Use that coupon code before they all run out. So my game plan this week, I'm actually leaning to the pullback side. If you were on my live stream Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern last week, I told you on that live stream, I am bullish this week. I think we see all-time highs. I said last week, I think the markets drift higher this week. That was last week. Now, I think the markets give you a bit of a pullback. Doesn't mean it happens tomorrow. Doesn't necessarily have to happen tomorrow. Could happen Tuesday, okay? Could happen Wednesday. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen tomorrow. But overall net this week, I think we go back down and we break below 430. I think we get below 430, hold that 428.50, and then I think you can get a real nice bounce off of 428.50. So if you're someone that actively trades the SPY, which, you know, a lot of our members in True Trading Group trade the SPY almost on a daily basis. We have a moderator that trades the SPY very, very, very often. I trade the SPY also very often when the SPY is really in play. Lately, I haven't traded the SPY because small caps have been red hot, you know, like stocks like MRIN, BLIN, SQBG. I mean, some of these small caps are really lighting up the board. So I've been focusing my attention there, been making really good money with those. But if you're someone that doesn't like small caps, you like to focus on Robert, welcome, my man. 17 laptops left, folks. 17 laptops left. Robert, welcome to the TTG family. Okay. I would expect pullbacks. Okay, I would expect a pullback this week, and then I would not get too greedy with that pullback. Meaning, if you are in put options at some point this week and the markets start to drop, be prudent, take your profits. Do not look for a massive crash. I'm not looking for a massive crash. I'm looking for a pullback. Let's go back to the daily chart. Okay, let's go back to the daily chart. I'm looking for a pullback where the markets will eventually settle and consolidate right here. Looking for a pullback and a consolidation right there. Now, I think we have a lot of support in the mid 420s. A lot of support in the mid 420s. Now, I'll draw lines across some of these previous highs. Okay, remember this? Remember all this resistance we had right here at 423? Those are your previous all-time highs. Then we broke to all-time highs, and then you had the Fed scare, right? We had all-time high, then you had the Fed scare. Well, we took that Fed scare right back and said, the hell with you, Fed. We went right to all-time highs. So now that's going to put me, all right, I'm looking at this level now as major support. Major support. 423 to 426, major support. So the reason why I'm pointing out some of these levels to you now, I don't necessarily think we get to 423 maybe this week, but I think that 428.50 level, I think that's well within reach this week. And I think if you are going to be looking for some put options this week on the market, I think this is the week to do it. Last week you got run over. I think this is the week you can grab some put options, but don't be greedy with the puts. When these support levels are reached, take pieces off the table, because any one of these support levels the markets can bounce off of and reverse. I expect the bounce off of 428.50. And man, if we get back to 425, I really am starting to expect the bounce off of that level there for sure. All right. So that's where I'm looking for pullbacks into the mid to high 420s. That's my game plan. That's my outlook on the markets this week. The futures markets right now, we just opened up a little while ago, guys, and futures right now, we are up 0.08%. Nothing. We're basically flat. All right, we're basically flat. So no real extension on futures for the time being. Now, that can change going into tomorrow morning. All right, that can change going tomorrow morning, but that's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm looking at. Okay, so there you have that. Okay, there you guys have that. That's the overall market. Now, let's get into my game plan next week. Okay, next week, tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow, I want to talk to you guys about BLIN. I'm going to go over with you right now on this live. One stock that is going to be at the top of my watch list. And I'm going to tell you exactly how I plan on making money from it. This is the stock that I made all my money on Friday. It was a very slow day on Friday, for me at least. Okay, I missed that SQBG trade. All right, I missed that. I missed my entry on that one, and it just ran away from me, and I never got my pullback entry on. It just took off on me. Okay, but I made all my money right here. I bought BLIN. Oh, Robert M. We have a new Robert. Robert M. Welcome to Teach the Family. Guys, there's only 16 laptops left. I told you these were going to fly. Robert M., welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Guys, use coupon code TeachD121. Now, let me get into this. BLIN. If you caught my live stream on Friday, I went over this whole trade with you Friday, right? This is nothing new if you were on my live stream Friday. If you missed my live stream Friday, go back, rewatch this live. I broke down this entire trade for you on Friday. But I got long BLIN right there at $8. And I got my final take profit after hours, okay, at $9.96 right there. Okay, that's where I made all my money on Friday. Okay, that's where I made my money on Friday. And that's why it's so important we trade the whole day. But great, we made money on Friday. Great. Friday's over. Tomorrow's Tuesday. So who cares about Friday? I care about tomorrow. All right, and I'm not living in the past. I want to focus on how I'm making money tomorrow. Here's my game plan for BLIN. I'm going to tie in with you on my game plan for BLIN. I'm going to tie in with you a lesson on dilution, a lesson on small caps. Okay. Now, BLIN, the only reason why I did not hold BLIN over the weekend is because I am concerned this company is going to do an offering. The reason why I'm concerned about the company doing an offering is because they have a very small amount of cash. Now, what's an offering? For those of you, and listen, I know we have a lot of experienced people on here. Bear with me. Don't forget, you once had, okay, a day one. Leslie, welcome to the Teach the Family. We have 15 laptops left. Leslie, welcome to the family. Now, an offering is when a company raises money. So when a company raises money, they sell shares at a discounted price to the market to raise cash. That's the whole point of being public, right? To raise cash. BLIN announced the other day, last week, that they had actually just got $2.5 million from warrants with a strike price of $4. So what is a warrant? A warrant is something that a shareholder will have, or a warrant holder owns a warrant. The warrant has a strike price. That warrant gives that person the right to buy shares at the strike price. So if you have a $4 warrant, that means you could buy shares at $4. But if the stock is at $3, you're never going to exercise your warrants. Doesn't make sense. Why would you buy shares at $4 if the stock's at $3? You can just buy shares at $3 in the open market. So you would never exercise your warrants. But when the stock goes over $4, which BLIN did, right? Look, where's $4? There's $4. And last week on Wednesday, this stock went to $8. So if you're someone that owns a $4 warrant and the stock's at $8, you could exercise your warrant, buy shares at $4, and you're automatically up 100% on your money because the stock is at $8. That's what took place last week. So warrant holders in BLIN, They executed their warrants at $4. They bought shares at $4. And that exercise of the warrants netted the company $2.5 million. It's not a lot of money. But that was the news. And the stock moved higher on that news. So the company got $2.5 million. Now, in that news, the company stated that they raised $2.5 million from the warrants, which brings their cash position up to $6 million. Folks, $6 million is not a lot of money for a publicly traded company to have in the bank. It's not. It's not a lot of money. And the reason why I was scared to hold BLIN over the weekend was because I was worried that the company's going to do an offering. Now, maybe the holiday of July 4th delays the offering. Maybe the, investment banks and funds, and maybe people were not in the office. They might have left early on Friday to go spend the weekend in the Hamptons, and they're back at their desk on Tuesday, and they can field phone calls and get back on the line with the BLIN CEO and CFO and try to work out an offering. All right, so maybe that offering doesn't necessarily come tomorrow morning. But I was concerned this company was going to do an offering because they have a very small amount of cash, and this stock has recently gone bonkers. This was a $2 stock that is now at $9.59. If I'm the CEO of this company, I'm going to say, let's go. Let's raise 10 million bucks. Let's sell shares at $7. And if that's the case, if the company does that, the stock's going to go down to $7 tomorrow if they do an offering. So that's the only reason why I didn't hold the stock overnight. I said, listen, I'm going to take this as a day trade. I'm going to buy it. Stock went up, 25% gain on my position. Boom. I'm taking my profit. I'm getting the hell out of there because I was worried the company was going to do an offering. Now, everybody knows this company does not have a lot of cash. That's why this stock, I'm telling you guys right now, this stock was I'll go to a 3-minute chart. This stock was very heavily shorted these 2 days. It was very heavily shorted these 2 days. And now I thought on Friday, the shorts were stuck. Shorts were trapped in this. And then that's when you got late in the day, you got this little squeeze action that took you into the close to new highs. That's what I was long for. I rode that short squeeze. I took my profits and I ran. Now, if this company does an offering tomorrow morning, everything I'm going to say to you right now, throw it in the garbage. If this company does an offering, I'm not going to trade it. The stock will gap down. I'm not going to trade it if they do an offering. But come tomorrow morning, if this company does not do an offering, maybe because of the holiday weekend, nobody was working. If they don't do an offering, I think this stock opens up somewhere near $12 tomorrow. I think you have a short squeeze really in effect tomorrow if there's no offering. So what's my game plan? My game plan with BLIN tomorrow, if there's no offering, again, if they do an offering, throw everything I'm telling you right out the window. But the support level that I'm going to be fixated on, okay, is 850. If this stock gets anywhere near 850 and there's no offering, I will look for that to be support. I will look to be a buyer around 9 in front of that 850 support, and I will look for this to squeeze to 12. Okay? Now, why 850? Well, 850 was this previous double top, right? This was a double top on Friday. And once we broke through that double top, the stock exploded into the close. We went all the way up to 1050. Okay, from 850 to 1050 once that level broke. But then after hours, look what happened. We pulled back to 850. And what did 850 do? It became support. Perfect. When resistance breaks to the upside, you want to see it become support. That's exactly what happened in BLIN. And you can see it held. That's why I'm looking for 850 to be support tomorrow. If there's no offering, I'm looking to buy this in front of 850. Okay, and I'll look for this thing to squeeze up towards 12. I think it'll have that kind of juice, guys. I think it'll have that kind of juice. It'll be my number one focus tomorrow. Okay, it'll be my number one focus tomorrow. And that's going to be my number one game plan coming into the day. This will be on my watch list tomorrow. Again, if they do an offering tomorrow morning, it's right off the watch list. I will not trade it if they do an offering. That's why I did not hold it over the weekend. Okay, it's why I didn't hold it over the weekend. But that's what I'm looking at. Okay, that is what I'm looking at. Now, let's go over another scenario. What if the stock gaps up to 12? What if the short squeeze continues pre-market and we gap all the way up to like $11, $12? Then what? What do we do in that scenario? Let's go to the daily chart and let's figure that one out. Folks, the next resistance level on BLIN is $15. It's clear as day. Look at all this resistance from the beginning of 2019. January, February, March, April, resistance, 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 resistance at $15. So if we gap up to, let's say, $12 tomorrow, look for a pullback to 10.50. 10.50 will be my buying zone. I will be a buyer at 10.50 if we gap up. Okay, so again, if we gap up to like 12 or 11, I'm buying this thing around 10.50, looking for a push to 15. Okay, this is my game plan tomorrow. Do not let me come on a live stream tomorrow and tell you, boom, look what happened. We bought BLIN at 10.50. It went to 15. Congratulations, all my THD family members. You guys all made money. Congrats. Do not let me do that to you tomorrow, because if this stock does that tomorrow, I can almost guarantee it. I'm going to be on this live stream again about 24 hours from now, and I'm going to say, I told you so. Don't let me tell you so. Get a 41% discount right now. Get yourself a free laptop before they run out, because there's only 15 of them left. I'm going to be trading BLIN tomorrow if there's no offering. Are you going to be trading BLIN? And if you are you going to be trading with me and the rest of the gang, or are you going to be trading on an island by yourself? That's a decision you guys all need to make. But this is going to be one of my number one focuses going into the day tomorrow. This is how I plan on making money. Of course, there's going to be other stocks on my watch list. Other stocks are going to have news. Other stocks are going to be gapping up. I will walk you guys through my game plan tomorrow morning, but I'm going to be all over this thing, especially how we crush this thing on Friday. This was my Moneymaker Friday, folks. I think it's going to be my Moneymaker also tomorrow to start the week. And we're going to look. Listen, next week's a short week, right? Marks for close day. It's a short week. So I'm going to look to do some damage. We're going to start off tomorrow. Guys, we also do have a trial. We have a 1-week trial. If anyone is maybe, you know what, I'm a little iffy about the membership, you could try us out for a whole week. All right. You guys can go to ttgthree.com. Again, that is ttgthree.com. That's our 1-week trial. It's only $3. That's it. Literally, there's no auto renew. There's no reoccurring payment. You just pay $3 one time. No, that's it. Nothing else. Less than a cup of coffee. My Starbucks is like $4.50. It'll be the best $3 you've ever spent in your life. You get a full week with us in chat. You get a full week to use our news feed, our trade ideas scanner, our analyst report section. You get sample courses. They're not the courses you get access to as a full-time member. You get some sample courses, get a little bit of a taste of what being part of the TGD fam is really all about. You get to be in chat with us, but you won't get a free laptop, and you won't be able to get that $12.98 price point. That $12.98 price point and that laptop is for members that are ready to pull the trigger right now and use coupon code TGD121. But if you're not ready, you want to try us out for a week, cool. You guys can become a trial member. You don't get a laptop, though, and you're not going to get the big 41% discount. You'll get some discount, but not the 41% discount. All right, so you won't be getting that $12.98 price point. But you can try us out with that 1-week trial if you guys would like. Okay? So there you have it, folks. All right, there you have it. So we I went over with you guys the outlook for the week, how I plan on making money tomorrow with BLIN, a little bit of a lesson there on how to avoid dilution and offerings. Guys, if you're going to swing trade small caps, always, always, always check their cash position. Because very oftentimes when you have a stock that goes from, let's say, $2 to $8, if they've got a real small amount of cash, they're going to take advantage of that move in price to raise cash. And when they do that, the stock typically goes down. So you want to, if you're going to swing trade these stocks, you want to always look for the cash positions. You can go to our stock profile tool on our platform. You can type in the ticker symbol, and it will tell you how much cash they actually have. Fang, welcome to the TGD family. 14 laptops left. 14 laptops left, folks. That's it. Fang, welcome to the TGD family. Now, what I would like to do moving forward now, I want to know how many people are still on the live stream that are not a member of Two Trading Group. So if you're not a member, type the letters for me, TTG, right now in chat. If you're not a member, type TTG. I want to see how many people are still on the live. We got about 1,300 people that are still watching the live on the different platforms. I want to know how many of you are not members. All right, we got Nima. We got Alex W. Nicole Lanika. We got Sarah Warren, Dylan Miller, Ajad Jackson, Heath Grantham, Johnny Anthony, David Cantu, Neil Go, Nabi, Rex Brown, Prince Rome. We got PB, Mike Owen, Bones 505, Haveen, Mike, all that, Bell, Christopher Dempsey. Guys, this is great. Look at all these TTGs. I love it. I love it. Guys, listen to me carefully. All of you that are typing TTG in chat right now, understand one thing first and foremost. I will always talk honestly with you in TTG and on these live streams. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I will not blow smoke up your ass. Trading is not easy. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You've got to be willing to put in some time, energy, and effort to learn this skill. It's just like anything else in life. You're learning a new skill. You've got to be willing to work hard at it in order to excel. Okay, that 1-year membership, it's normally $2,212, but from now until midnight Pacific, you can get a 41% discount, brings the price all the way down to $1,298. That's just over $100 a month. And the next 14 people will get a brand new free laptop. Okay, we also will cover the shipping cost for you on that laptop. And yes, we do ship globally. Okay, now, folks, whether markets are up, down, left, right, sideways, our members are making money in True Trading Group, and that is what it's all about. That's what getting a real professional education can do for you guys. And if you don't believe me, watch this. My TTG members, because now I know we have a lot of TTG members that are on this live stream right now. If you are a member of True Trading Group and you are making money and you're becoming a better trader, I want you to sound off in chat right now. Let them know. Everyone that typed TTG before, meaning you're not a member, don't even listen to me anymore. Don't even look at me. Look right here. I want you to read these comments. These are comments from TTG members that are telling you they're making money becoming better traders because of the education and the platform that they have access to and the community that they're a part of. Listen to them. Don't listen to me anymore. Okay? There's no difference between these people and you. These people are having success. There's no difference between them and you. They found TTG the same way you did, and that's a live stream. There's no difference between them and you. David, welcome to the TTG family. Guys, 13 laptops left. 13. These guys, I'm telling you, they're going to be gone by midnight. I told you they're going to fly. Right? At the beginning of this live stream, I told you we're going to fly. We're already down to 13. All right? We're halfway. Half of those laptops are gone already. All right? Look at all these members. Look at all these comments coming through. The education alone is worth it. So I'm such a better trader. Made $4,500 in just three days trading with True Trading Group. You can make it. It's also a great place to learn. I'm making money while I'm learning. I love this group. Yes, I've been making money ever since I joined. Hell yeah, baby. Look at all these comments. Love this group. Just read these comments. Okay, seriously, just go back and read these comments. Now, it's also important for me to say 80% of our members are successful, meaning they're making money, they're becoming better traders. But I told you, I don't sugarcoat anything. Okay, I don't sugarcoat anything because that still means 20% of my members are struggling. But in TTG, we leave no traders behind. That's why we hold red to green workshops every week where members that are struggling, they submit questions to us and topics that they're struggling with. Myself and the other moderators, we then will hold a live workshop and cover those lessons and topics and help those members. We record the whole session and then we load it up into the video library for them to go back and watch at a later time. I know there's no such thing, or I know it's not possible to have a 100% success rate. I know it's not possible, but that doesn't mean I can't try for it. And my team and I, we continue to try for it every single day. Folks, at the end of the day, True Trading Group is a business. It's a hell of a business, but it's only a good business as long as the members are doing well. We've got to wake up every single day, continue to earn the trust and support of our members. Yes, that means long after they pay their yearly membership fee. We do not take lightly the responsibility and the trust that we are given, and we work hard every single day to continue to earn it. These are people's lives that we are talking about. We take this stuff very, very seriously. Okay. Now, there's a couple of people that were commenting about an account size. Horacio made $13,000 their very first day. It's important for me to know you do not need tens of thousands of dollars to start making money trading. It's just simply not true. Okay. And if you don't believe me, watch this. My TTG family members, how many of you started with less than $1,000 in your account? Sound off in chat right now. Tell me what you started with and tell me where you're at now. Okay. If you started with less than $1,000, tell me what you started with. Tell me where you're at now. Right? It's very important for anyone that's on this live. It's like, oh man, I've only got $300. Is it really worth it for me to do this? The answer is yes. And if you don't believe me, I want you to watch and pay attention to the comments that are coming through chat. It's better for you to get these questions answered from members themselves, not from me. Right? It's better for you to get these answered from my members. So again, my TTG fam, you guys started with less than $1,000 in your account. Sound off in chat right now. All right, we got 08 Roosh. Started with 500, is now at 15,000 trading part-time. Diane Fig, I'm so damn proud of you, Diane. Diane Fig started with $100. She's now at 5,000. Coolbot Kid started with 700, is now at 1,800. November Ball started with 900, is now at 17,000. Lisa started with 300, is now up over 1,000. Thomas Barty started with 500, is now at 18,000. Larica started with 800, is now at 15,000. Okay, guys, this is what I'm talking about. Read these comments. Read these comments. You don't need tens of thousands of dollars to start trading. Ty D started with $225, is now at 5,000. Ty, that's incredible. Edwin Santana started with 500, now at 2K. Scott, 800, now at 7,000. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. And a lot of these people, look at these people commenting, oh, while working a part-time job. Guys, or trading part-time, excuse me, is what I meant to say. That takes me to another point. Guys, my Teach You family members, how many of you are killing it right now, making money while working a full-time job? Type the letter I in chat right now if you're making money while working a full-time job, and tell me what's your profession. Look at that, from 40,000 to 80,000, and I work 50 hours a week. Irene, perfect example. Irene works 50 hours a week, doubled her account, 40K to 80K. That's incredible. Irene, great job. Keep it up. Let's get to 120. Okay, so now if you work a full-time job, you're making money, type the letter I and tell me what's your profession. Here we go. We got a consultant. We got an English professor, a janitor, a physical therapist, cost accounting auditor, automotive sales, a manager, a bricklayer, a fleet manager working 60 hours a week, auto parts working 50 hours a week. I own 2 businesses. I'm in the film business, a sales manager, an auto mechanic. I sell floors, an IT manager, a sushi chef, a project manager engineering, full-time job, 50 hours a week, a tobacconist, UPH tech. I grill cooking 40 hours a week, and I made $1,000 in just 1 week. A homemaker, full-time job, nurse, a nail tech. Okay, look, members from all walks of life, they work full-time jobs. October 2020, I started with $2,000, and now I'm at $55,000 with a full-time job. Adam West, that's incredible, brother. That's incredible. Great job. Really great job. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. All right. What else? I'm not saying. Guys, this is what I'm talking about. All right. So like I said, guys, use that coupon code. We've only got a couple of laptops left. All right. We've only got a couple of laptops left.
I'll say it. Adam West, with his comment, says he turned 2,000 now at 55,000. But I'm not really surprised because what else would you expect from Batman?
Touche. Touche. So there you have it, folks. All right. So guys, I told you before I was going to show you the platform, right? Let's dive into it. Let me actually show you the platform. Let me show you what you guys get when you join TGD. Now, remember, there's no upsells. Everything I'm about to show you is included free with your membership. Okay. Remember, it's normally $2,212, but right now until midnight, you can save 41%, brings the price down to $1,298. And the next 13 people will get a free laptop that use coupon code TTG121. As a member to trading, you're getting access to the top premium trading tools and products because you bundle them together as part of your membership. Included with your membership will be Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed. This is a game changer. This gives you breaking up to the second news alerts directly inside of our chat room. Okay. Our members, my mods, myself, we use this every single day. We get news like that. This is an invaluable tool that you guys all have access to as a member. You also get access to QuoteStream's full book, real-time level 2 data, shows you all the market maker depth. That's also with a trade simulator that lets you trade stocks and options with fake money where you practice implementing what you've learned in the courses. Use the simulator when you first get started, guys. Please prove you can make money on the sim first. Remember, trading is not easy. You also get access to our Trade Ideas scanner. This is going to show you the best stocks you should be trading during the day. The stocks will give you the best chance to make profit. Small caps, mid caps, large caps. It is segmented on our scanner that can help you guys identify the best opportunities in the market. Then you're going to get access to our TradingView Pro charting software. One of the most commonly used charting softwares by active traders, guys. It's included free. You don't pay $1 for extra for any of this. This is all included for just $12 $12.98. You're getting a minimum of 10 easy to follow, actionable real-time trade alerts per week from a community of traders currently supporting about an 83% win rate, and we are fully transparent. We keep a journal on our website that literally tracks every single buy and every single sell that our moderators make, so you can follow along and you can track all of these trades to see how you'd be performing if you were following along with them. You also get access to a small private study group. Okay, this is your chance to get some individualized attention, get some lessons and topics that you guys really need some help with. All right, you got our entire curriculum. All right, our 17-course curriculum, guys. This is a simplified version of the stuff I learned working at the hedge fund. It's broken down into beginner and advanced courses. You've got courses on options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto. It's all in text and video, whichever is easier for you guys to learn. And then on top of those courses is a video library that has over 100 hours of additional educational video content. These are live workshops and webinars that we've recorded, and then we load them up there. Like some of those topics, like how to trade while working a full-time job, how to resist FOMO, how to have confidence, pulling the trigger, just to name a couple. Those are all there in that video library, guys. You have access to all of this stuff. And then, of course, the chat room. The mods and I, we share our screen. We're live on the microphone. We're calling out trades. We're answering questions. We're answering private messages. We're doing all this stuff with you guys all day long in chat. You have access to all of it. No additional charges or fees or any of that stuff. All right. Your next question should be, why do you offer all this for just $12.98? Well, that's a good question. Let me ask you a question, though, now. How many of you, Edison, welcome to the THD family. Edison, guys, we got 12 laptops left. Edison, welcome to the family. 12 laptops left. Now, I want you guys to type the letter I in chat if you've ever been a part of another trading group or promised the world only to be disappointed and always feel like you were just $1,000 upsell away from reaching your goals. Type the letter I in chat right now if that's happened to you. Look at these letter I's. Look at these letter I's. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Guys, this is why we do what we do. This is why we offer our platform for just one price. It shouldn't be this way. I told you we want to disrupt this entire industry, and that is what we are setting out to do. That's why we offer our program this way. Not many other people, if anybody, does it this way. Okay? But at the same time, in life, you've also got to know your worth. And guys, I know our membership is worth way more than $12.98. That's why we are moving the price of our membership to $2,500. All right. At midnight tonight, the price of our membership is going to go up. It's going to continue to go up every day as we work our way up to the $2,500 price point. And that's still a fraction of the value of what you're actually getting. Let me put this into perspective for you. You can pay $12.98 right now and get access to everything I just said. But let's say you're like, you know what? I don't want to join True Trading Group, but that Benzinga newsfeed sounds dope. I want to go and pay for that. I want to go get that Benzinga newsfeed. Go ahead, do that. They're going to charge you $1,400 a year for that newsfeed. That is more than your entire membership, and that news feed is included in your membership. You understand the value that you're getting with a membership at $12.98. Then you have the quote stream. That's $990 a year for the full book level 2. The trade simulator is $300 a year, and the TradingViews premium level charting software is $600 a year. Guys, just those 4 things would cost you $3,294 a year. If you paid for them on your own, they're all included with your membership for just $12.98. The price of our membership is going to go up by a couple of bucks every day, guys. We're going to be up over $2,000 before you know it. It's still cheaper than the competition. You're getting 10 times the value. Our goal is to disrupt this entire industry. In order to do that, we got to provide the same value and results at a price substantially less than any of our so-called competitors, guys. We are also 5-star rated on Trustpilot. Nearly 1,300 people have left us a review on Trustpilot. I welcome, encourage, and invite you all to go read some of those reviews. Okay, nearly 1,300 people have taken the time out of their day to leave us a review. Go read them. Guys, you have to enter the coupon code TTG121. You must then click apply code in order to get the discount. Okay, the next 12 people to do that will be getting the 41% discount. In addition, you'll be getting the brand new free laptop. We even cover the shipping costs. And don't forget the money back guarantee. Everything I'm telling you, it's on the website. I stand behind my program. I believe in the system and the program and the platform, the education and the community that we have created in True Trading Group, that I'm so confident that if you're willing to put in a little bit of work, go through all the courses, pass the quizzes, and attend a private study group. You do those 3 things, folks. If you still don't make back your membership fee at least once, I'll give you a full refund. That is how confident I am in this program. 80% of our members are going on to be successful, meaning they're making money and becoming better traders. If that was not true, I wouldn't be able to offer you a money back guarantee. I'd be a fool to give you a money back guarantee if my members were just losing money, right? I'd be a complete moron. That's why I'm so confident and willing to offer you that money back guarantee. So guys, use coupon code TTG121 right now. There's 12 laptops left. Lock in that discount. The price goes up at midnight. Lock in that $12.98 price point. Lock in and secure that brand new free laptop. Those laptops, we only have 12 of them left. They'll be gone before midnight. You got a couple hours left. Midnight Pacific, they will be gone. Okay? I'm telling you guys, they're going to be gone. Okay? So TTG121 coupon code. And then, like I said, you do have that 1-week trial, TTGTHREE.com. You can go for a 1-week trial. It's just $3. There's no auto renew. There's no recurring payment. It's just $3. But again, you won't get the laptop and you won't get the $12.98 price point. All right, you will get a discount if you guys end up upgrading to a full membership from the trial, but you're not going to get the 41% discount. It'll be a less of a discount, and you're not going to get the free laptop. So if you want the free laptop and you want the 41% discount, you use coupon code TTG121 right now while there's still 12 laptops left. Otherwise, you can go to the trial. That's TTGTHREE.com. Guys, thanks for joining me tonight. You guys are the best. I love you all. Hope you guys all had a great weekend. Hope you enjoyed the day off, but you come in tomorrow, you come into chat, and you get ready to work. You get ready to bust your ass and make some money. I know where my attention is. The question is, where's yours going to be? Thanks for joining me. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications. Smash that like button if you guys haven't done so already. I love you guys all. Coupon code TTG121. I'll see you guys all in chat tomorrow. Later, guys.